Yuri Kashpirovsky went to fight against Russia in the Donbass in 2014. He made this decision after the Ilovaisk tragedy when the Russian military directly invaded Ukrainian territory. Yuri first joined the Right Sector Volunteer Forces, but after the military reform, he fought as part of the Ukrainian Volunteer Army. Over 5 years on the front lines, he fought in Piske, Shirokine, Mariinka, and Volnovacha. Yet after returning home, he never received the status of a volunteer combatant.
Over the 5 years, I heard that Kyiv City Council only gave out 12 volunteer status documents. I personally know 2 people whose personal files are being considered by the Commission, just like mine are. One of them is a 77-year-old man. It is our soldier and friend, Kosain Tikhon. He is the oldest volunteer soldier in Ukraine. I believe that if not him, then his descendants have to know that he was not a member of some punitive forces, as enemy often calls us. He was defending the independence of Ukraine.
But now, people like Yuri can receive the status of a combatant from the government. The Ukrainian Parliament adopted a law that guarantees their rights. New legislation concerns those who defended Ukraine's territorial integrity and independence for no less than 30 days as a part of the anti-terrorist operation, before it was reformatted into the Joint Forces operation.
The adopted law allows volunteers to use the testimony of 3 witnessing combatants to confirm a volunteer's participation in the anti-terrorist operation. This will grant them combatant status. It is equal to the status of those who fought in state military units. This allows them to receive medical care, a 75% discount on utility bills, and become eligible for housing.
We have been working on this legislation for a long time, and I would like to thank civic organizations, veterans, and volunteers. This injustice had to be fixed, and today there was political will to do this.
According to different estimates, by the end of 2019, there are at least 3,000 volunteer soldiers without official status. After the final adoption of the law, they will all have a chance to be recognized as combatants. Reported by Olha Mikhailuk, Olha Volonets, UATV.